Alright guys, so this is test 1.3K review. I think I'm going to make 8 videos for this one. The first video I'm going to start with just problems 1 and number 2, and that's the evaluate. So problem number 1 says evaluate. When you have 4 minus 3x plus 2, and they tell you when x equals negative 3. Alright, so for this problem, all I'm doing is I am plugging in this negative 3 right here into my x. So never distribute a negative into an absolute value. Never do that. If you replace it with a parentheses, you can, but do never distribute. You can't do that. So always solve the absolute value first when you're evaluating. You're supposed to get a number answer. So we have negative 3, just like that. So I'm going to solve this guy first. So 3 times negative 3 is negative 9 plus 2. Negative 9 plus 2 is negative 7. And so now I'm going to solve the absolute value part. The absolute value of negative 7 is 7. So remember, if you have, just a reminder, if you have an absolute value of 7, it's going to stay positive because absolute value is the distance from 0. Your distance can never be negative. If you have the absolute value of a negative number, like negative 7, your answer is going to come back positive. So no matter what, your answer of an absolute value part will always be positive. So 4 minus 7 is negative 3. That's your final answer for that one. Alright, let's try number 2. So number 2 is 3 times 4x minus 9. And they said if x is equal to 2.8, moving it over. Same thing. I'm going to plug in this x value right here for my x. So 3 times the absolute value of 4 times 2.8 minus 9. Which is kind of weird that there's a decimal. Okay, sorry, I kind of blanked out a little bit. So 4 times 2.8 is 11.2. So I have 11.2 minus 9, which is 2.2. And then the absolute value of 2.2 is just 2.2. So this is 3 times 2.2. Which gives me 6.6. That's my final answer.